Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bella, and today, of course, as you all know, we are using our TBR jar to choose our October TBR. Yay, I'm so glad she's back. I feel like this month has low-key gone for so long. I don't know. This has been my best reading month that I have ever had. So I'm very happy. I feel like we chose a great TBR last month. I don't know yet because the month isn't over, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna finish my entire TBR. You guys will hear more about it in my September wrap up, which will come out soon, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna finish it this month, which I told you all I will. And she did it. Well, she's gonna do it, okay? The girl's been busy reading, okay? For October, I want to choose another really good TBR. We have a lot of new additions to my TBR cart. As you would have seen my big book shopping vlog I did for my birthday, because September I had my birthday, my 22nd birthday. So I did a lot of book shopping. As you can see, the cart is now full again after I did like a 50 book unhaul as well, which I will of course link there. I've done it all. We've literally gotten rid of so many books, and then we've also gotten books. So the TBR is refreshed, she's ready, and we are ready to read her, of course. We are going to use our jar, which is full of TBR jar prompts. So prompts, of course, they'll be like, pick a book with the color blue. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. We are going to be using that to choose our October TBR. Should we just go for it? I'm nervous. Okay, let's go. Let's just pick one. We have her. Okay. What does this say? A book with orange on the cover. There's no way I literally said blue on the cover as like a joke, and then it was a color one. Okay, orange on the cover. Let's do some inspections, shall we? This does not have orange. I was really excited for this because I feel like this is such like a, I don't know, I feel like this is such a spring read. The weather's getting like really warm, so I'm like, I do want to read something that gives me those spring vibes. Okay, let's just go through like what does have orange, and then we can kind of go from there. Will you guys be pissed if I like choose this as an option? Because it has got like a little bit of orange. I mean, like this. Is that kind of like red more? I don't know. Okay, this might be a maybe. We'll pop that over here as like our maybe pile, you know. We also have honey and spice, but I don't know if I'm super interested in that. Let's give her a spin. We have Loved One, which I just recently received in the mail from HarperCollins. This one is so pretty, and I've been meaning to read this one. I think she's gorgeous. I also have a very good idea for what to do for this one. Where is she? Oh, she is over here. If this doesn't say orange on the cover, I don't know what does. Emperor of Gladness by Ocean Vuong. I received this as an ARC. This is like literally my most prized possession. Like at this point, like this is my everything. Do you know what I mean? Like Ocean Vuong, I love with my entire heart. The fact that I got a literal ARC copy of this, like I have never been so grateful in my life. And it has a beautiful quote in the back. It says, but it's beautiful here, even the ghosts agree. And I literally, you know what? I feel like this is a sign, because I literally opened up TikTok the other day and I literally saw someone starting to read this, and the first sentence, let me just read it for you guys, okay? The hardest thing in the world is to live only once, but it's beautiful here, even the ghosts agree. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This one, you're coming home with me. You're being on my TBR. You are the first pick on my TBR. Orange cover, perfect for this prompt. Yes, please. Okay. Our first pick for October. I'm so freaking excited. Yes, I absolutely love Ocean Vuong so much. Like, it's actually ridiculous. This is our first pick. I'm so excited. Now we have to put all our stuff back. I'm really sad. I kind of wanted to read this one as well. I've read a few literary fictions within September, and I actually had an absolute great time. So I feel like I'm really on my literary fiction kick right now, even though I love like a romance and stuff like that. Literary fiction I find is hard for me to pick up, but like every time I pick it up, I've always enjoyed it. Okay, we have one. Okay, here we go. Oh no, I literally could have picked the last one. A book written by a male author. Okay, wait, hold on one. I have got Open Water by Caleb Uzar Nelson, and I actually did start this a while back because I wanted to like slowly kind of annotate it as I read, and it is very short, very quick book. You can see I did do some annotations. I actually did get like quite, well, 11 pages, but you know, I mean, it's very short. It is literally 145 pages. So this is definitely an option for a male author. Stop. it right now. Okay, My Friends by Frederick Bachman. Oh my god, I've been wanting to read this one for a while. I still need to read Beartown, but I feel like this is kind of like giving me the spring vibes, getting into summer, friends in the summer, growing up. And this is also, I think, like randomly like Jimmy Fallon's like book club pick, which I think is just so like cool. I'm like definitely give Frederick Bachman the recognition he deserves. So this is definitely a good option as well. Again, I don't really have many like male authors on my TBR. I also have Red Rising, but I don't think this is the time of year to do that. You know what I mean? I don't want to subject myself to that right now, you know? Never Let Me Go by Kazuo Ishiguro. And I am really intrigued into this one. I think it does give me like full like autumny kind of vibes because it is like a dark academia kind of novel from what I've heard. I'm just gonna check my like actual bookshelf here because I don't know if I might have male authors. I mean, I do have more of Ocean Vuong. I have got this poetry collection that I still am yet to read. This is Time is a Mother. But this is a poetry collection, but I feel like we should not do this one because I already have an Ocean Vuong book on my TBR and I kind of want to keep this for like a, you know, a cute like wintry day, you know? So we're gonna pop her back. These are the two options for male authors and I think I'm gonna go with My Friends by Frederick Bachman because this is just one that I've been really itching to read and I feel like it is very like summery, springy. We're getting some really hot weather. Like literally today I did a workout in the sun and I was like sweating like freaking crazy. I'm like, it is so hot out there. It's getting into the summer, you know what I mean? I need a kind of book like that. So that is our second pick. I'm so excited. We did really well. Next pick, I'm gonna pick something from the side. Okay, we have one. A bookstore buy. I feel like most of these are bookstore buys. Actually, I can choose one that I've recently got from either Dimmicks, QBD, or my local one at my shopping centre. We did get Ready or Not from Dimmicks. Oh, that would be such a good one. This one is Best Friend's Brother, romance. We also have a few other options. In a similar vein, I also have Out on a Limb by Hannah Bonham Young. I got this from, where did I get? I think I got this from QBD. I got The Love of My Afterlife also from QBD and I got The Bridge Kingdom from local bookstore. So it's between these four, I believe. Let's see what like, I don't know. I really want to read all of them. Ready or Not, Out on a Limb, Love of My Afterlife, and The Bridge Kingdom. I don't know. I feel like The Bridge Kingdom, I'm going to be starting a series and I kind of do want to put a romance on just in case if I don't have a chance to put on romance after. So it's between these three and I'm really struggling because I actually really want to read all of them. This one is like she comes back from the afterlife. She only has 10 days to find her soulmate. So that's really fun and it's set in London. This one, these are both accidental pregnancy tropes. This one is with the father of the baby and this one's with the brother's best friend. I don't know. I've been hearing such great things about Hannah Bonham Young and this one also just gives like really spring vibes. I could do Cara Bastone's book as well because she literally liked my Instagram photo where I showed that I bought this book and I think that is just like the sweetest thing ever and I'm like so happy. So I feel like we have to go with Ready or Not by Cara Bastone just because, you know what I mean? Like I love her. Like thank you for like noticing me. I feel so flustered. But we are going to choose Ready or Not for our bookshop buy. We got this one from Dimmicks, so I did go to a bookstore. I went, I think a few weeks ago. You will see it in my book shopping vlog as well. But this one is so cute, such spring vibes. I love it so much. Third pick. Hell yeah, I'm so excited. Okay, we have so many books just like accumulating over here that I just haven't been bothered to put back. So, okay, fourth pick. Trying to grab ones that like maybe I haven't gotten before. Okay, here we go. A book with flowers on the cover. I'm so annoyed because this literally has like plants. Do you see that? I'm like, you could have, you know what I mean? You could have been flowers. You were so close. This one doesn't also not have any flowers. So there is Rose in Chains that I have here. Daydreamer by Susie Tate that has got flowers on there and that looks really cute, like very spring vibes. Okay, we're gonna keep that for one of our options. Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia, I'm not ready for that. I tried reading that I think a year ago or so and I just couldn't really get into it at the start, but that's okay. This is also another ARC that I received. This is Tenderly I Am Devoured. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is by Lyndall Clipstone. This is a moody, monstrously gothic romantasy for fans of Saltburn, For the Wolf, and Wuthering Heights. Girl, you already have me ready. By gothic romantasy, hello? Expelled from her prestigious boarding school, 18-year-old Lark returns home in disgrace to discover her family on the brink of financial ruin. Desperate to save them, she accepts a marriage of convenience to Therion, an underworld god worshipped by Lark's isolated coastal hometown. Her only hope is to seek help from Alistair Felimath, the brilliant, arrogant boy who was her first heartbreak, and his alluring older sister Camille. As the trio delves into the folklore of the gods, Lark falls under the spell of Felimath's siblings. Ensnared by a fervent romance, they perform a hedonistic ritual to repair the connection between Lark and her bridegroom. Instead, they draw the ire of something much darker, which seeks to destroy Therion and Lark as well. So it's like a horror, gothic, romantasy. This sounds so freaking good, I'm not gonna lie. And it literally did come with cover art, which I think is really, really pretty. Like, that is stunning. So I'm kind of obsessed with that. Kind of obsessed. We're gonna keep looking around, but I think this might be our option because that just sounds really, really cool. And it's one that I really want to pick up. I mean, we're gonna be picking up 2 arcs, even though they're already out. This is already out as well. This came out in July, but I just haven't gotten around to it. But that sounds so, so good. Monsters and Muses book 1, Promises and Pomegranates. You can kind of see the flowers like a little bit. She's the sweetest sin he's ever committed. Oh my God, I didn't even realize there was art in this book. Oh my God, please tell me it's on the other end page. Oh my God. You had me fooled, Mr. Spears. Ah! Wait, why is it low-key like signed? I'm so confused. I literally got this from like Big W. This is the deluxe edition. This is sick. Okay, so his boss is like the mafia like head like lord, and she is the mafia's daughter. That could also be a very exciting. I don't know, this sounds really good. That's gonna be definitely an option. We also have like these 2 options. So I have Metal Slinger, which of course has some flowers on there, and Shield of Sparrows as well, which also has like some huge flowers. And these ones that I'm very interested in reading as well. Oh my God, why is there so many options? Like, this is actually getting ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know what to pick. I don't think I'm in the mood for Metal Slinger yet. So it's between these 3. And I don't know, I do really want to read Shield of Sparrows, but I do like, I'm very interested in this one. You know what? I think I'm going to go for Tenderly I Am Devoured by Lyndall Clipstone. I am very intrigued into this one, and I feel like a gothic romantasy is always a good shout, you know what I mean? And she's short. Like, she's only just under 300 pages, 292 pages. So I feel like that'll be very easy to read on the beach and stuff like that. Okay, so that is our 4th pick. This one, which was for flowers on the cover. And I just think the cover is like literally like stunning. It has like those like Roman kind of statues and the flowers coming out of it. Like, wow. His salvation will be her demise. Pick number 5. Oh my God. We have this one. Oh my God, this is kind of perfect. A book with a pretty cover. Yay! I mean, I feel like I've just been, oh my God, I picked so many for the covers. Oh no, what do I do? Oh no. There's not much going on this side. So we're gonna look to the shelf because I feel like the shelf don't lie. We also have my other options as well, like from earlier. We also have Catabasis, which I think is a gorgeous cover, but I wouldn't say it's pretty. I think it's cool. One Golden Summer would be so good, but I really want to read that in the summer. I'm gonna toss up between these 2 again, okay? I'm going to choose between these 2 books. I think this is a pretty cover, but I'm not obsessed. I mean, I do love that little, like, you know, the little shine, but I'm really obsessed. Like, the character art in this is like next level gorgeous. And this is just one that I really want to read, but I also have the other accidental pregnancy trope on the other one. So I'm like, that could also not be a good idea. Do you know what I mean? Oh, okay, I have one. It's just not here with me physically, but I do, at my other house, I do have a copy of First Time Caller by B.K. Borison. And every time I look at that bookshelf, I always think, I feel like I need to pick that for my TBR jar, but because it's not here in this house, I don't think of it. But I literally, the fact that I was literally thinking about that the other day, like, I would love to pick this one up. First Time Caller, B.K. Borison, I think it's like their talk show hosts or something like that, or he is and she calls up and they really like them together or something like that. So I think that would be a really fun, and that cover is like, that is genuinely like one of my favorite covers of all time. Like, I'm like not joking, like it is stunning. Like, I'm actually obsessed. So that is going to go for pretty cover. So that is our 5th pick. Yeah, okay, guys, we're up to the last one. How do we feel? We have one. A book with a B. Oh no. Why did I think that was a B? It says a book with a 6-word title. Tell me that doesn't look like a B. Okay, 6 words. 6 words is a lot of words. Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. That's 5. A Fate Inked in Blood. That's 5. Fall of Wrath and Ruin. 5. Daughter of Smoke and Bone. 5. Guys, this is like actually impossible. Bury our bones in the midnight soil. That's 7. Do I just count 7? The Wall of Winnipeg and Me. I found one. I who have never known men. 6. 6, 6, 6. We have this one. This is a fun little like contemporary book where I think it's like these women are trapped underground and they have to like serve these people, and they have never like, they don't see the light of day and stuff. And there's this one girl who was born within these things. Keep in mind they're all women, and she has never known men, and they all manage to escape, and then they have to try and like live in a world where like there are these other like there's another gender and they don't know how to like be around them. So very, very interested in this one. That is going to be our 6th pick, which is our final one for the TBR. We have some great books, so we're going to go through them. We have A Emperor of Gladness by Ocean Vuong, My Friends by Frederick Buckman, Ready or Not by Cara Bastone. We have First Time Caller by BK Borison, Tenderly I Am Devoured by Lyndall Clipstone, and I Who Have Never Known Men by Jacqueline Hartman. We have a great TBR for October. I'm very, very excited to get around to all of these books. So with that being said, thank you so, so much for watching. Please let me know what's on your TBR for October as well. I would love to know. And if you don't already know, join my book club. It's always linked down below. We can read one of these or whatever together, and that'll be really, really fun. Please subscribe if you like, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!